What's up, team? Today we're going to be discussing over what's the difference between goals and systems. Often you'll get a lot of reference to setting your goals and having a direct understanding, which is what exactly are you trying to achieve, and have a direct understanding that is the end point. What is it you're trying to work up to? Now, earlier on in my fragrance career, I had a misconception that the goal is going to be the tap out point. That is where we're trying to achieve. That is ultimately what it is we're trying to accomplish. If we've accomplished this, great. However, uniquely, every day the goal changes. So, for the long term effect, you really need to dig into the job itself to ask yourself the direct question: what systems can I create? What systems can I create that's going to implement me consistent results within myself and my team? So, whenever structuring within your store, it's very good to understand what targets you have and what targets you're trying to achieve, and put them in a way that can be executed every time. So often, again, it's very easy to express to an individual we're trying to achieve this, but to give them the understanding and the know-how to how they're going to arrive to that point, that's going to be something that's going to be routinely. It's going to be something that needs to be done daily. Now, if your system has started to fail, it's okay. You can change it. This is a portion of how we grow as people. If something no longer works, it's okay. Change it up and see if there's a different result. However, if you continue to repeat the exact same thing over and over, then you have failed yourself and your team, because you're no longer seeking out how can you achieve those goals, but you're more so just adopting a system that's failing. So again, I think it's very, very fundamental for you to understand: how can I create systems, and how can I create systems that's going to be effective to make it to where I can achieve my goals? Because again, having one and not the other just doesn't balance out. So hopefully this will help you out. If you need more insight on this, and this is just a brief breakdown of just a mindset to maybe to take upon, you know, create those systems. How am I going to sell the deals in the month? How am I going to get my flows up average? Is me telling everyone every time, is that working? If it's not working, then you have to change it. Is my pitch, is it bad? If it sounds bad, fix it. You know, but what you don't need to do is just say, hey, the goal is 20, let's just go for it. Because that's never going to work. You can try it that way, but you're just going to keep routinely finding yourself back at the drawing board over and over and over. So get yourself a good system, figure out when are you going to show it, how are you going to show it, and then practice those things, implement it among your team. I hope this helps. Have an amazing day.